I will meet up with you once I have completed my urgent tasks.
Okay. Good luck with your task. Okay, so here I am. I was going here so that I can do my pulls, but seems like I shouldn't go further so that I don't get stuck in more quests. But funny thing happened. I fell asleep from 6 p.m. till midnight. And I don't know what happened. I feel so lost. I'm currently eating it because I'm hungry. But I also need to do my Flins pulls. So here we go. Oh, it's only 3. Oh wait, there's 4 already. Oh yeah. Okay, nice. Ooh, look at that. We should look at that. I think I might have enough. I don't really. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I also haven't. Okay, I need to do some stuff too, but okay. Here he is. Amazing. 54. Is that it? 54. Wait, only 54. Nah, I have more. Come on. This should be enough to get him, probably, or at least get Aino. Right? Come on. Oh yeah, I have some more there. That's fine. Come on. Flins, please come home. And also some Ainos, please. Please! Aino. Oh. Big O. Aino? Oh. You know what, that's even worse. I'll have this weapon at R20 at this point. Come on. Oh. No gold. Okay. Again? Why give me so many dories? At least I get pulls. Ah, no gold. Please no more dory, please no more dory. Come on. I said no more dory. Oh. Oh, no gold. Shoot. Oh no. Oh, let's go! One Aino. That's all we need, right? Well, we actually would like 5 more because C6 Aino is really good. I think I can do one more pull. Okay. Come on, please. I think this is 60. I don't know. I think it is 60. Come on, man. Oh! Oh, come on. Okay, seems like I need to use this. I haven't done my dailies. So... maybe I'll show you after reset in a couple hours. Because there's gonna be shop reset. This should be the 70th pull. Then Imaginarium Theater, oh, and also Abyss. I also need to do that. Because, look, it's not that simple, okay? It's not my fault that I haven't finished my Abyss. It's a...
A few moments later, 2,000 years later, 1 eternity later.
Okay, are you not an alligator? Because never mind, not see you later. I have more pulls. Come on, Flins. You better come home now. Better come home now. Okay. 78. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Flins! Flins! Let's go!
I am Kirill Trudemirovich Flins. It is considered good etiquette to give my full name when greeting important guests.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But this no doubt leaves you wondering what to call me on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Well, in the past, I was customarily addressed as Trudemirovich by most.
Okay.
But for simplicity's sake, you can just call me Flins.
Okay.
That's my surname.
Hello, Flint. Nice to see you in my account. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to screenshot this. Hold on. Oh. Whatever. I'll see you once I'm done with him. I think I'm gonna actually clear the abyss. For real now. For real. Hello, I'm finally showing up. I'm finally showing up. And the reason why is I've been falling asleep too much. I accidentally fixed my sleeping schedule so good that I don't have time to record. But anyway, welcome back, and now I have Flins. He's here, fully built, and in fact I've cleared the abyss with him. It's just that I didn't record with live commentary because I didn't have the proper time to do it. So I just do it with no commentary. But before that, I want to talk about him. I'm really fascinated by him. I've been testing him a lot. So this is the team that I go with. I know this is not his best team. Shilonen can be replaced easily by Sucrose with TTDS. The reason why is she holds the hihi. She has a reasonable amount of EM, right? 594. Her talent, she shares EM, 50 EM, and more EM, 20% of her EM, just by doing either skill or burst. And since Kazuha is very damage bonus, this elemental damage bonus reliant. I mean, not reliant. Is that a word? No, I mean he buffs damage, elemental damage bonus, and that doesn't really help Flins here because most not so far, from what we've seen, not correct characters wants a lot of EM. And maybe some attack, especially in his case. She also uses this Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer, a 3-star weapon. You should have that lying around in your inventory. R5, because when you switch to her and then you switch to Flins, here, 48% attack buff. And that's big because look at this, team bonus and this. New Moon's Embrace. So if you're in Ascendant Gleam, all characters in the party is in the Moon sign will enhance certain talent skill. Yeah, whatever. Not important. The important part is if the character's elemental type is Pyro, Electro, Cryo, they will increase the damage by 0.9% of every 100 attack. Hydro, so I know in this case, will buff by 0.6% of every 1000 max HP. And I don't know if I'm supposed to build her with HP, but I did. ER HP crit. I'm gonna show you in a second. And then Geo buffs by defense, and Anemo and Dendro buffs by EM. So here, this is the reason why, if you've seen the videos online, the guys in there, people keep recommending Tenacity and Noblesse and this attack buffer, that attack buffer with him. It's pretty big, but how big is it? Let me show you a little bit here. So first, I'm gonna use this Shilonen with Instructor so that she will buff the EM by 120. So in total, these two will give 320 EM buff to him, and my build on him has 492. Although in the Abyss I cleared with this piece. Hold on. With this goblet that I have on Jean, because it has ER, and it's just generally more comfortable to have more ER, but not necessary really, because I already got this piece that has that has 16.8% ER, and I also have Visual and 2 Favonius in the team, so it's fine really. But okay, gotta stop you right there. So after a little bit of testing, if you run Visual, yeah, you don't have to run more energy on him. You should just run more EM. But if you run with attack buffers like let's say Yansan and Kujosara, they definitely need more. He definitely need more ER because they don't really have this off-field presence. They don't really create particle like that. At least until Yansan C4, while my Yansan is at C2. Okay, that's it. Let's get back to the video. More ER, but the EM difference between 492 and no EM is pretty big. Let me show you a little bit here. So this is with 492 EM. Here, skill burst with Aino. Shilonen activate the instructor buff. I'm gonna heal just because, why not? And Visual. Then skill burst. 198. So there I did 198k damage. Pretty big, right? But let's see with attack buff. I'm just gonna steal Benny's pieces here. With Noblesse, with this 20% attack buff, let's see how it does. Here I'm gonna gonna out because I need to out. Where's the 201? So based on that showcase, the two different results says that attack buff does matter a bit more. At least 20% attack buff is better than a 120 EM buff. But the damage increase is not that significant. And you know what? Bursting every rotation with Shilonen. I love Shilonen, but she don't need to be bursting every time. And that's the cool part about having instructor on her. You just need to do elemental reactions. That's nice. Really saves a lot of time when you're doing the Abyss. Now, in my showcase, I showed the first and the second chamber on Noblesse, but for the third chamber, I realized that I need time. I have skill issue, obviously, but I need time to clear. So there are times when I don't want to burst. So I just switch to instructor and redo it again until I get to the third chamber and do it again. It's more or less the same. The clear time is the same, but it's just more convenient. It's smoother. What I love about him is, if you can see from my earlier rotation, he's really smooth. His team, kind of like Cloran Overload. Really smooth, really quick swappy. And now I am going to show you what happens if... Okay, so I'm going to show you, instead of running a sub DPS in Visual with Golden Troop, so really pure sub DPS build, I'm going to use her. Although I can use her, I guess, but she don't really... I would say that since she's not really an attack buffer, she only buffs from tenacity. I'm not gonna show the difference that much. It's not gonna be big, but she's comfier and you can run Sucrose when you play her. But let me show you with Yansan. And they're actually good. And obviously you can run Scroll because damage bonus does not work in this team. So I run Noblesse. So the piece is pretty good, honestly. The thing is, if you run Noblesse, you're gonna lose some energy because the Night Soul energy thingy that really counts a little bit. That matters a little bit. So you need closer to 200 ER with her. But she's comfy enough, and she's at C2, so she should. Oh wait, no, what? So she should buff by a bit more, see 30%. That's why I want to compare like a C6 official sub DPS, like a really good sub DPS, versus an attack buffer. Let me show you how it looks. Okay, skill and burst again. And now out. Out. Oh, I don't think I've utilized the full buff. Hold on. 206. No, it was more than this. What happened? Yeah, so what you see is the tricky part. Okay, I almost ulted. I don't have energy, so that's fine. What you see is how Yansan can be unreliable because he's not really a plunging character. Although his mini burst animation does plunge a little bit, I guess. So it should count as movement, but still not enough to maintain the full buff uptime. But let me show you a proper one here. $274. See? He did 274k. So it's quite noticeable. Hold on. Wait, no. It is quite noticeable, the difference. Really big. It's, I don't know. I don't really count that, but the difference is massive. However, Fischl does do a lot of damage. And if you have Inefa, so is Inefa. She does way more damage. So in practice, it's not gonna be that far difference because you either buff Flins or oh god, no, it's fine. I know. Shh. I'm gonna pull for it. Don't worry. Okay. Anyway, get back to it. It's fine if you choose whether to buff him, hyper buff him, or have a sub DPS to have a comfier play. Personally, I prefer sub DPSs. They're easy to you just drop their summon whatever, and you're gonna do damage. It's really easy with them. But if you prefer hyper buffing him, that's fine. Personally, because he has such a short window of damage, I think that his DPS is a bit. It's a lot. It's still a lot. Good enough to clear Abyss, but it's gonna be affected overall. Like you're gonna be 1 HP short. All you need to do is do that 1 HP, but because you don't have a sub DPS that's constantly on the field, or at least constantly do damage off the field, I guess you're gonna lose out some tiny little damage here and there. Also for Lauma, I kind of don't want to showcase her team because her team is just Hyper Bloom with Nufi and Furina, which you know how strong it is. So yeah, enjoy the clear.
Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Look, hear the echoes of the valley.
As you wish. Observe to dust. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in by the frost moon of old. You poor lost one. Dissipate. Receive my blessing. For the everlasting forest. Stand with me. Lush as the moon. Out of my way! With one heart, we fall. Dissipate! Branch into song. Stand with me. Receive my blessing. For the everlasting forest. But the mountains may spoil!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Go claw! Hear the echoes of the valley!
As you wish, Maple. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Night falls.
Great names echo!
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Observe.
The mountains may spoil! Shadow Raven!
Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Time to shine! Dissipate!
The tides beckon.
Strike a pose! Lush as the moonlight. I'll settle this!
Settle down.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in... With one heart, we pray. Branch into song. Our bond is strong!
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
Time to shine! Receive my blessing. For the everlasting forest. Dissipate!
Settle down. Your journey ends here. Lord of Sanctity, your sacrifice is ready.
That'd be a good audience.
pounded to the ground!
Think fast! Let the world collide!
Lush as the moonlight.
Done yet!
Silence!
What a waste of time! Ding dong! Bring it! By royal decree!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Go claw!
Letting great names echo!
Midnight, fantastic!
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Chew on this! Ding dong!
Be silent. To dust. Observe. To dust.
Go claw!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Midnight phantasm. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
Odds revealed!
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
Lush as the moonlight.
Let my name echo in song!
For the everlasting forest. Receive my blessing.
Let the mighty be humble!
Lush as the moonlight.
Let the world collide! I seem terrified! Our bond is...
With one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
Be sanctified! Justice is blindsided!
Time to shine! Strike a blow!
Fire the frost in the veil. Lush as the moonlight.
Stand with me!
Settles down! The times beckon.
Okay, so between the two, who do I recommend pulling the most? Well, you can't really pull for Lauma anymore, sadly. But, well, I would say that Lauma is the better character because she's basically better than Nahida, and at C1 she heals actually. So, bye bye Baiju and Nahida, I guess. Nahida still have uses. Baiju does not really have any uses now, but. Yeah, I do plan on pulling for C1. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But she's really good. She's Nahida with Nahida and more. Do more damage, better Dendro resistant. And obviously with this whole moon sign and everything, they really improve certain reactions. But Flins is a really good character too. He's a really good DPS. However, take notes. Okay, this is really important. Remember back in 2023 when Nufi came out, I pulled for him, and I was happy that I got him. I was sad that I didn't get his weapon at the time, but I had a friend who recommended me to just pull for Hotao. She's much easier. She does more damage, but at the time, Nufi didn't have any teammate. You just run him with whatever. You run him in Icon Hyper Bloom, you run him in any team that has 3 different reactions or with Child, but just one patch later, Furina really improved him really big. Like, he become the best DPS after that. And even to this day, he's arguably still one of the best DPS, or at least the most comfortable DPS. So, he's definitely... We will have to see with Flins, because so far he only have Inefa, and Inefa is really good, don't get me wrong, and I'm gonna pull for her on her rerun. I didn't get to pull her because Sidlali, right? I needed Sidlali. Yeah, I really like this new shift, but it does suck that you need to pull for new units to replace the old ones. But it's fine, it's all good. Anyway, I up to my